Hi Leo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading, Leo. And so we have several oracle cards here. And I feel like there's something temporary here. We have the tent. I'm not sure if this is how you feel that will be temporary. Most likely here. And then we have affairs, family affairs here, right? So the stag is here, Leo, and the stag can be about judgment. It's a really interesting card. It's kind of like the Emperor, or the Hierophant, rather. I feel like it is. Let's have a look at the stag, who is the number 8 in the major arcana. Let's see what it says in their major arcana anyway. And this talks about forgiveness. Yeah, and this is why judgment is mentioned. The concepts of forgiveness and reward are not appropriate here. Okay, so it's trying to make a point about forgiveness, though. It is. They are human ideas which have no reality in natural lore. One reaps what one has sown. And this is what maybe you are kind of concerned about, because I feel like you are kind of, maybe you are worried about your family, or you're worried about some type of triumph over troubles. Yeah, you are. We have the eagle here, and it is showing that you will triumph, right? And trust and act accordingly. The universe wants to co-conspire with you. Yeah, not tell the truth with conspiracy theories, because everything that they said was a conspiracy theory is coming true. And if you guys don't agree with that, or you don't kind of maybe realize that, it's because you're not really paying attention to what's going on. And the news is not telling you. They're telling you propaganda and lies for sure. So my point here is that the universe wants to work with you, Leo. Yeah. And I feel like that's why you're supposed to trust and act accordingly. I just had to say that because it said to co-conspire, right? Conspiring is planning, is really what it is. We have the Sedna card. This is infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, because I feel like you are concerned that maybe that you will not have everything you need, possibly, maybe financially. And we have easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in divine timing, or perfect timing, as they say here. Same difference. Somebody might have ego problems here. We have the peacock. It talks about beware of great pride, right? And the Queen of Bows is here, and she is typically, for me, she's kind of like the Empress. This is really about fertility. This could be the Queen of Wands in this particular deck. I mean, this deck is completely different, but there's a few similarities, right? We have a companion through life, sympathetic and understanding you, leading you to a deeper awareness of what is needed to bring success to your enterprise. I feel like somebody out there is somebody is embodying this energy. Like somebody could like build you up, or be your perfect partner so you can like do well in your life, right? Yeah, we always do better when we have somebody by our side that is kind of supporting us, and a great companion. I feel like you might not have that with somebody because of just because maybe I don't feel like you have that with somebody, and you are kind of wanting that, but over here it seems like you're kind of either afraid to get it or afraid to trust in it, right? We have the eyeball here. Yes, this is trust and act accordingly, and inside the eyeball is a heart, right? Because this author is being so cute. Yes, he is. I feel like you have your eye on somebody, like for a real union, but you're not, for some reason, you're not going after it, or you don't have the courage. And I say that too. Maybe you have a family. This is somebody who could be the Queen of Bows could be somebody who is popular and a dedicated person who has great self-assurance. Well, that's great, because that's just really great confidence, isn't it? As a friend, she is committed and kind, quick to defend your side. Outgoing warmth. As an aspect or a process, there could be jealousy or rivalry going on here. Really interesting here. Yeah, maybe you have a family and they're jealous of somebody. This is kind of a trip reading, but let's get into it right now and see what we have for Leo And let's see what we got for Leo. For Leo. I hope you guys are all doing well. And Leo, don't live or die by these, because this is a reading for the collective. It is not a private reading, all right? So let's see what we have, you guys. It could totally resonate, but, you know, yeah, let's see what we have. Check your other placements if you don't find your reading here, right? Let's see what we have for Leo. For Leo. Wheel of Fortune reversed, Two of Cups. And this could be a Queen of Wands here, because the Queen of Bows is here. So, I mean, this might be you, but this might be a Sagittarian in the reading. We have the Tower, could be Scorpio, and these cards don't always mean that they represent a person. No, they don't. You have the Queen of Cups and your hopes and fears, and the Queen of Swords is here. So there could be a water sign or an air sign, right? The Queen of Swords can be an air sign. And Leo, here we have courage in your outcome, but this could be totally you, right? You have the Ace of Pentacles coming into play here, but the thing about this reading is that it does show, it definitely shows a dynamic between you and somebody, right? Between you and your person down here, or you and maybe other people as well. But these over here, I feel like you are thinking about this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you are thinking about a brand new beginning with somebody, but you're not entirely trusting it. And here we have the universe like protecting this. Yeah, this guy, he has that little dream catcher here. He does. It's very cute. So let's see what we have in the heart of the matter. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Cups. And let's see what we got for Leo, please. We have the Sun card. This could also be you, but I believe that you are trying to gain clarity and trust something here that you want. And there's somebody who brings you a lot of joy, the Two of Cups right here. Yeah, it's somebody you're in love with here. I feel like you're not trusting it. Maybe you're with somebody else, right? You could be. We have family affairs here. Let's see what else we have. You might have to put somebody in the reverse here, Leo, and I feel like I'm the only one who speaks that way. And when I say put somebody in the reverse, I mean you might have to put them down, maybe walk away, or there's somebody here I feel like who is kind of possibly like, or you are allowing them to maybe block you, maybe it's an air sign, water sign here, another Leo. It just depends, right? It could be just about anybody. It could be another fire sign, but I feel like you feel, I can tell in this reading that there's some type of self-imposed not going after what you want. Yeah, that's what's happening in this reading. The Six of Cups. So here we have the Six of Cups. You're in love with somebody from your past, I believe, or you're trying to like maybe walk away from somebody from your past. But it looks like you're in love with somebody from your past, and for some reason you're not trusting it. I feel like you are kind of worried here, maybe about timing. Easy does it, right? There's no need to hurry. Everything is in perfect timing. But this card here, infinite supply, it kind of implies that you're afraid here that your needs are not going to be met. Maybe financially, some abundance. Yeah. Because there's somebody that you love here, Leo, but you're not going after that person. No, you're not. Not yet. We have the Ace of Pentacles right here. It's possible this is a career, but this looks like, it looks like a love to me. The Two of Cups is showing up right there. We also have the Three of Swords in the reading, right? Okay, so let's see what else we have for Leo. I feel like you are definitely trying to gain your clarity here with the Queen of Swords here on this particular situation. That's what you're doing. And we have the Dissenter or the Crusader, and he is on a mission by himself. He left this palace. It's burning in the past. It's burning in the back. And so you want to go on your own mission, your own crusade, And interesting, the Crusaders, or during the Crusades, I believe that those people were fighting for their religious freedom, right? Now we are fighting for our freedom. Yeah, we are fighting for the Constitution, for our constitutional rights, in case people don't really understand that. Yeah, we are fighting for that. Some of us are fighting, some of us are just going along. But he felt really alone here, right? He felt really alone. It's somebody who has a mission that they must go on. They must. So, the dissenter is somebody who feels alone uh, because it's their sole mission. And there's nobody really to help them here. I feel like you want to and this dissension card, or it's really the Crusader, right? I feel like what you want is to dissent. You want to leave. You want to, like the Cubans, they dissented, they were dissenters from Castro, and they're still trying to fight to leave, right? I don't think we'll take them in here because we're already overloading the border. And not just that, long time ago, they wanted to come to a free country. This is not a free country. No, it's not. Used to be, but it's not. But you have to know about what's going on, really, to kind of be able to comment on that. Yeah, for sure you do. We're trying to keep it, kind of, but it's not an entirely free country. No, it's not anymore. But let's get back to this, you guys, because, yeah. But I had to speak about that because this man, he's kind of fighting for he has his freedom here, Leo, right? He kind of has his freedom, but he had to leave. And here the palace is burning in the back, and he's looking up in the sky, and he's going really fast here. This is what it is, on his horse, on his mission. And that's what I feel like you want to do here, but you're not doing it. I don't feel like you are. Maybe you are, but I feel like you are still discerning this, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are accepting here that if you don't do this on some level, that you're going to lose out. I mean, that's the feeling I get here in this reading. Maybe this is temporary. We have a temporary situation with the tent. Hope you don't have to go live in a tent, Leo. Because you look like you're a little concerned about tomorrow's abundance or something like that. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. We have the Queen of Swords showing up. And this is with the Eight of Cups. See, this is you discerning. You're thinking of leaving somebody right here. Eight of Cups. Maybe it's Sagittarius. Your first card in here is the Wheel of Fortune, right? So here you are thinking of leaving somebody so you can have the Ace of Pentacles with somebody else. This is real clear, Leo. Yeah. Can't hide love. Well, I betcha. That's what this is. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Go check that song out. We have the deception card. See, you're thinking of leaving somebody, but you have to deceive them. Like, you can't tell them you're going to get this Ace of Pentacles with somebody else. You can't do that. Or you feel like you can't, or you don't want to, or maybe they're going to clobber you. Not sure here. But there's somebody you want here, this Queen of Bows, who is a very good companion to you. Somebody you know who can support you in your career. Somebody you know who builds you up. Yeah, the kind of partner that everybody needs in their life. Yeah, you know that you need to make some adjustment, or that you need to do something in your life in order to have this Ace of Pentacles. It's probably walking away from somebody here. You know that this is going to require, it's almost like you're being handed something, right? A union with somebody you love, pretty sure. Two of Cups here. And it's like it's your responsibility almost. This reading is a trip where it's your responsibility to really get that if you want your life to be better. And I feel like you know this. Because the stag talks about something that you need to do here and be responsible about. Divine intervention. Yeah, I feel like you are trying to control your empire, which just means kind of your life, right? This is going to require like you to do something here. I feel like you are trying not to break rules here. Some moral rules. Maybe you're married to somebody. You can't always comply. Like you can't. Just like you can't comply, in society all the time, right? No, you can't. When tyranny becomes law, then, taking your rights back is your responsibility. That's kind of what this is, a little bit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to figure out here how to lie to somebody. I believe the Eight of Cups and this card is called deception. These guys are playing a shell game and they're trying to screw each other over. Yeah, jerks. Let's see who we have, you guys. And the secret. See, you have a secret here. This is so clear here, and here's the angel, and the two people are here, and they are they are like, she's saying hush, and they're holding hands. This is a secret. It's clear here what you're doing. You're trying to figure out how to tell somebody you want to leave, and you're trying to figure out how to lie to them without like breaking their heart. You're like, hey, I'm leaving to go be with Josie or Josette, and you're like, what? So you don't want to tell somebody this, and I don't blame you. You don't want to break somebody's heart. So very clear. Ace of Pentacles coming into play with justice and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you, I believe, making this decision, because this is what you're trying not to do here. You're trying kind of not to make a decision, although it is being kind of handed to you like, you should do this. Yeah, it's kind of a trip here. And this is divine intervention, because we have it here, trust and act accordingly. And then the stag talks about divine intervention. So let's see what we have. And energies, we have the Tower over here and the High Priestess. And this is past energy. Maybe you had a Tower moment because of a secret right here. And your secret might be Sagittarius, Libra, an Earth sign, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I mean, it could be, it could be anybody. But in this reading here, this is coming into play. This could be you making a decision right here. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is kind of accepting the truth, kind of, and acting on it. Let's see what else we have for Leo. Oh, let's get one of these cards for Leo, please. And the disaster. Yeah, you're in a relationship here with somebody. This is what this is called. These two people are being chained by the devil. Yeah, the opposite of this, angel, where these people are holding hands and they're happy and they're a secret and they're dressed the same. Yeah, which is kind of hard to look at there because, of the hairdos, right? But here we have, this couple, he's looking at her like, we're not happy together. Why should we stay together? And she's looking at him like a little bit more doubtful. He's looking at her like, yeah, this is not working. And they're chained and the devil's behind them hovering. I feel like a situation here. Maybe it's a family situation as we have that card, but it could be a family situation that is not working. And that you have like a queen here that you want to go to, or a king. Let's look at the past energy here. We have the Black Mass. Somebody was already sacrificed here. There was some type of ending or big shakeup over here in the past. And I also feel like You might have been in the tower yourself about sacrificing somebody. We have the black mass. Yeah, the black mass. It's like when you go to church you go to this temple and you pray to a devil. Yeah, people do that in Hollywood and yeah, they do. Yes, they do. People are going, I can't hear this. Oh, it's true. All of them? Probably not, but many, many. So let's keep going here. And wow, look at the past here. You have two majors here. This is a major reading. Yeah, there's a lot of major arcanas here. There is. So now we have what could be coming soon, Leo. 5 of Wands. I mean, 3. Again, 3 looks like a 5, the way they have it in this kind of old English font or whatever they got. Let's see where that 3 of Wands is there. We have the Chariot. This is coming soon. You look like you're making a decision to have victory with this person. And you might be really turning your back on somebody, 3 of Wands, but this is definitely for a triumph and a victory with the Chariot. This is movement. And we have triumph over troubles and obstacles here, the Eagle. You might really be walking away from somebody here. So you can move to a nice place here. Right here's the Crusader. I'm leaving all this tyranny and dictatorship shit behind. And a lot of people going to Florida because it is the most free state. Yes, it is. And they're not letting, yeah, he's not allowing a lot of this in his state. No, he's not. So let's see what we have, you guys. So don't go there and, yeah, please don't go there and vote for the other side. Good God, no. Otherwise, it'll become a California. It will. We have the 2 of Swords. And I'm in California, so I know what's going on here. Yeah. And it's a long story that we can't discuss here. 2 of Swords, you guys. And this 2 of Swords is the dynamic you have with somebody else, Leo. Yeah, every time I see this dissension card, though, I kind of like, yeah, I kind of think about that. Because that's what the Crusaders were about. I feel like it was a religious war. But getting back to this, Capricorn. I mean, Leo. Sorry, I hope I didn't say Capricorn. The 2 of Swords is here, Leo. And Leo, this is like how other people affect you. And this, this 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords can be a lot of energies. But what this one means in this reading is that, like, it could mean that you're still at a stalemate about this. It could. But I feel like you just feel really overall crummy about this. Yeah, overall, like, my hands are tied. It almost looks like either way I go, I get some type of my toes going to get really kind of, pinched really hard, something like that. We have the Ace of Cups. And see wow, and this is how other people affect you. You really want this Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups. You really love somebody here. I feel like if you let this person go, you're fighting for some of you guys, right? Not everybody, of course, but in this reading, if you let this person go, you know that you're losing somebody really special here. Because I don't feel like you are with this person. No. You know, this is like the love of your life. I feel like you are aware of that. And this 2 of Swords could be, well, over here, it looks like you're deciding this or accepting a truth here that you want a new beginning with somebody, right? But over here, this energy could be like, well, the other thing here is that, well, there's nothing I can do. I have to have this Ace of Cups with somebody. You know this person is a soulmate. That's why these people are dressed the same. Real hokey over here in front of the angel who says hush, because this is a secret. But you know they're a soulmate. That's why they're dressed the same, and even their hair is the same. It looks kind of creepy there to me. But I just feel like you know that this person is a soulmate. Let's get a card on that. The 2 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Wow. And we have the guilt card. So there's guilt here, and maybe this is beware of great pride. Sometimes that is that, but it's usually ego kind of. But there's some type of guilt here, and I feel like it looks like here that you have no recourse but to go get this person that you want. Because he's returning to paradise, and he's really shook up here, and he has his sword, or like his spear or whatever, in his hand, and he's running back going, I'm sorry. How stupid that I didn't realize that this was paradise. That's his body language. And it is about guilt. So I feel like you feel guilty for kind of letting somebody go here, but you might feel guilty for walking away from somebody as well. Yeah, this is it's a dilemma. It is. We have the Three of Swords, but the reading's clear where you're really in love with somebody, and there's somebody else here that you can't wait to like say farewell and bon voyage. Yeah, you can't wait, Leo. You're like, let me get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah. And Three of Swords, Hangman showing up here, you guys. This is going to be how you affect other people. Somebody has a broken heart and they feel like you either sacrifice them or they feel like you have them in limbo and they're waiting. You could have put somebody in into their own deep perspective or introspection, I should say. Let's get a card for Leo. I feel like this reading needs an extended. We have liberation. This is how you are affecting somebody. Like sacrificing somebody, I believe, Hangman, for this liberation card. Here she is on the goose. Her hands are up in the air like, hey, I have freedom. Wow. Yeah. Yep. And we have the Queen of Cups. This is in your hopes and fears, right? Let's see. This can talk about compassion. Let's see what else we have, though. We have the Knight of Cups. Because this is about, you're hoping for this love offer, for this love. Let's see what else we have, though. And the Five of Wands. I feel like you're fearing here that somebody's either going to struggle with this love offer you have for somebody that you want to offer, but this love you have for somebody. This could be your energy. Like, this doesn't have to be like your energy doesn't have to be like your fears, like very directly. This is how you feel. Challenged, Five of Wands. There could be competition here for sure. And I feel like it's not the competition where, wow, Alfonso's great, and Tony, he's really great, right? They're both wow, and it's hard to choose. No, it's not like that. Because we have this couple of disaster and we have the Two of Cups here. Polar opposite couples. That's what it looks like is going on here. You could be fearing here that this will be too much of a struggle for you. Yeah, that's how you look. That's how you look, Leo. Let's see what else we have for Leo. And the therapy card. You could be like, this is called Fortuna, but this is kind of about seeing the light, accepting the light. It could be healing and therapy, right? He's receiving all the light here and his hands are up in the air like he's healing. Could be with knowledge too, but you could be afraid somebody's not going to heal here. And your energy could be, I really want the divine to guide me. But for me, I feel like they have already guided you and that really what you want, but you're putting your own obstacles up. Maybe because you're married to somebody or, you're already in another union, something like that. But you are like denying yourself in this reading. This is clear. And your outcome is going to be, the Strength card. Sorry, guys. And that is you showing up. But this is about your courage. It is about your courage. It is part of the main story here. In fact, I would say, courage is the most important thing here. And so in your outcome, let's see what we have for your outcome. And we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We're going to take it reversed unless I flip the cards. Oh, yeah, I have. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. This is in your outcome here. This could be like, I feel like this is kind of still what you're hoping for. You're hoping, you could be hoping for money here because we have this infinite supply card. It looks like, all your needs will be met today and tomorrow. Let's see what we have. I just feel like you are. Let's see what else. And the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is just saying that you feel you feel overwhelmed and burdened here because There's somebody else you really want to go make an effort with. Eight of Pentacles. There's somebody else that you're inspired by, for sure. And the Jester. And this is you going on this journey here, and you don't give a shit what anybody says, what society. There's some type of societal rules here. Yeah, it shows up with the stag, I believe. Yeah, there's some type of societal rules, and we have family affairs over here that you're trying to, like, yeah, that you're trying to take care of. We're going to end this reading, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me here. It's a great reading, and good luck to you.